everybody! Today I'm back to share some of my on-the-go travel essentials I've been loving lately. I've been on the move and I've really liked having these things with me. Number one is this Clean Dirty Packing Cube from Eagle Creek. Now I've used packing cubes for a while, but a Clean Dirty Packing Cube is a game changer. This packing cube has two zippered compartments, one on the front, one on the back, and you probably already guessed it, one is for clean clothes and one is for dirty clothes. And the cool thing about this is it has a divider in the middle. It looks mesh, but it actually has, it's kind of shiny, you can see it has like a solid plastic covering to it as well, so it is completely like solid between the clean and the dirty side. And the divider can float, so it can move back and forth, so you can pack this either 100% clean or 100% dirty, or a mixture of the two. Now I don't normally travel with a laundry bag because I try to wear all of my outfits multiple times, so I'm not packing as much, but I always like to have clean underwear and socks, which is where this is amazing, because at the beginning of my trip, I pack the clean side with all of my underwear and socks, and then each day as I pull out a pair and I wear it and then I want to discard it somewhere, I just unzip the back side and I stuff it in the dirty side of the cube. And because the divider floats back and forth, it's like the same fullness the whole time, but it keeps your dirty socks from rolling around with all of your clean stuff, which is nice. Seriously amazing. I know Eagle Creek does a few different variations of their Clean Dirty Packing Cubes. I got this one because it's part of their ultralight line, so it's like, as you can tell, it's very, very thin material, very lightweight, but they do some sturdier ones if you want something that's like not quite so flimsy. The second item I've been traveling with recently is a packable down jacket. This is the Patagonia down sweater jacket, and it packs into its own pocket. This zipper right here, and this is actually the pocket of the jacket that you just fold and mush everything into, and it compresses it down so it's super small and it takes up like no space in your luggage. I'll unpack it here so you guys can see. So it just is all stuffed in here, and you just pull your jacket out of its own little inside zip pocket. What's great about this jacket is it's super compact, so it's not a burden to take with you, but because it's down, it's also very warm. So if you're going somewhere and you're like, I don't know, it might get kind of cold one of the nights, like I don't want to be stuck without a heavier or warmer jacket, this is just perfect. I got this in gray because I love neutrals and it goes with everything, but Patagonia has tons of colors of this. They also have a hoodie version. They have a whole line of like down jackets that pack into their own pockets. The next item I've been traveling with is a powder sunscreen. This is the Derma E Sun Protection Mineral Powder with SPF 30. This is actually a brand new product that was made in collaboration with Ash from I Heart Makeup Art. This has 20% zinc in it, which you guys know I love my zinc sunscreens, and Derma E is a sponsor I've been working with recently, which is really exciting because I'm a huge fan of the brand. I've talked about this before. I discovered them a couple years ago and I love everything. I love the people behind it. I love the products. They're all natural and vegan and cruelty-free. You might be thinking like, a powder sunscreen though, doesn't that seem a little extra? I used to think like, what would you really do with a powder sunscreen? But it is a game changer because, you know, in the morning, like you'll put your liquid sunscreen on or whatever, and then you put your makeup on. Sunscreen needs to be reapplied every few hours, so that's not going to last you the whole day. And I like this when I'm traveling because like halfway through my day, if it's sunny and I feel like my forehead start to get hot, or I feel like my hairline or even my scalp, like where my part is, all of that starts to get hot. But I have my makeup done and I like to take a lot of photos when I'm traveling, so I don't want to like take out a liquid sunscreen and smear it all over my face and like ruin my makeup. So this is amazing. You can just brush it on your skin on top of your makeup. It kind of mattifies any like oiliness or sweatiness you have going on. And I especially like that I can tap this right up to my hairline or even in the part of my hair if I feel my scalp getting hot. Definitely recommend it, and I will have a link down below if you want to check it out. Another beauty on the go essential I've been traveling with, I actually use this at home too, but I especially make sure I travel with it, is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. Now I can't explain to you why this serum is magic. I don't know how it does what it does, but I kid you not, when I apply this serum, I instantly look like I got 3 more hours of sleep. It makes my skin glow, and I'm not the only one who notices. I have received countless compliments on my skin after applying this serum. Like once I took a big international trip, I was up for like 36 hours and I got to my destination and I looked awful, and I just took a quick shower and I applied this all over, and I met up with people and they were like, did you take a nap? You're glowing. Miracle product if you're trying to disguise jet lag. And then the last thing I always travel with these days is a sleep mask. And I know this is a pretty like generic basic recommendation, but I actually didn't start using a sleep mask until about 6 months ago. And what was I thinking? This cute little cat one is from Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. And these are so nice if you're trying to sleep on a plane so that you aren't getting woken up by like people's TVs or like their reading lights. But also if you're trying to like beat jet lag and force yourself asleep, I find that a sleep mask is really good at doing that, because if your eyes can like just keep opening, like, you know, you're trying to fall asleep and then like before you know it, your eyes have been open for 5 minutes and you've been looking around the room. You can't open your eyes with a sleep mask on. So I feel like it induces sleep more easily. So I find myself using this even in hotel rooms where it's completely dark. It's more to like keep my eyelids down. And that's it. Those are the on-the-go essentials I've been traveling with recently. I will have everything listed and linked down below if you want to check it out. And if you have any recommendations for things to travel with that make your travel life easier, let me know what they are, because I'm always looking for new stuff to try. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.